Imagine everything you love about a roast chicken inside a sausage roll. Our roast chicken rissoles turned into sausage rolls will be your new favourite lunch snack, work treat, after dinner treat, 2 a.m. treat. I reckon you could eat these any time of the day. This recipe has some hidden veg in it, which we love in skinny mixes. We've got some carrot and some zucchini. Now we peel the zucchini so that the kids can't see it, but feel free to leave it unpeeled if it doesn't worry you. At this point, we want to remove this mixture to a nut milk bag. Now, if you don't have a nut milk bag, you can use a chucks or just a, what are those things called? A tea towel. You can save this liquid to put in smoothies or juices. So we add our dry vegetable mix back in now and the remaining ingredients. So we have some chicken mince. I would recommend for sausage rolls using breast mince, but if you want to save a little bit of money, you can use the just standard chicken mince, which is a combination of breast and thigh. We've got a little bit of breadcrumbs that we're going to add. Now, if you're gluten-free, you can use gluten-free breadcrumbs. The magic ingredient, chicken stock concentrate. So 1 egg that Neeson has rolled down the table to. And now we're just going to add some spices. Now these herbs and spices are what give it the roast chicken flavour. Onion, sage and what? And that is the roast chicken rissole mixture all ready to go. So today, instead of turning it into rissoles, we're actually going to turn it into sausage rolls because everything is better in puff pastry. Now that the mince mixture is made up, I am going to put it into a Tupperware snack press. If you don't have one of these, all you would do is just use wet hands to roll sausage-like shapes to put down the middle of your puff pastry or short crust pastry, whatever you prefer. I like puff pastry. Now we get asked what brand we use all the time. This is a South Australian brand called Kareem. I just think it's got the best ingredients for a commercial made puff pastry. I'm pretty sure it's just butter and flour and water and that's it. It doesn't have anything added whatsoever. So I'm pretty sure I also don't do this properly, but it works. How easy is that? Flip this over just so it's in the right spot. And now I am going to cut it straight down the middle. Do a little bit of an egg wash on one side. Now I am no pastry chef, so you can't expect these to be perfect because they're not going to be. Flip that to one side like that. Peel my pastry off. Then take my fork and I'm just going to press along the edge like that. It helps if you put your fork in the egg wash as well so that it doesn't stick. Ta-da! Repeat for the other side. Then I want to take my sharp knife, now the sharpest knife that you've got, and I'm going to cut these into mini sausage rolls. Of course, you can leave them as big ones like this, but this is for a lunchbox, so I'm making them into little ones. And line our baking dish with baking paper. And start putting these on there. Making sure that we leave a little bit of room for them to puff up. And now we do a light egg wash on our sausage rolls. And now, as a little optional extra, if you want to sprinkle some sesame seeds or poppy seeds on top, you can. And now that these are all ready, we pop them in the oven at 200 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until golden brown. This looks so good. I can't wait to taste it, even if it's going to burn my mouth. Oh, it's so Medic! My mouth is so badly burned. Sausage rolls, so good you can't not eat them while they're 5 billion degrees.